This is Local Edition. I'm Brad Pomerance. Glad you're with us. Today we are joined by Liisa Bozinovic. She is the executive director of the Biocom Institute, which is headquartered in San Diego, where we are today, has offices elsewhere. But tell us a bit about the Biocom Institute.
Well, the Biocom Institute was formed in 2008, and it was really set up to be the workforce development and STEM outreach arm of a local statewide trade association called Biocom.
Sure.
So Biocom's headquartered in San Diego, has a core office in Los Angeles, staff presence in San Francisco and Sacramento, and is the largest, most experienced leader and advocate in California life science sector, with about 825 members. And so our role within the Institute is to really help support that innovative industry with key workforce development programs that begin as early as pre-K.
I have so many questions. What are life sciences exactly?
So life science sector includes pharmaceutical, biotechnology, medical device companies, and research labs, as well as companies that supply to those industries.
So here we are in San Diego, and we know that this region supports many businesses that are in that space.
Absolutely.
Now, what does workforce development mean in this context?
So for us, when you talk about the pre-K through 12th grade age students, it's really very broad. We focus on STEM, so science, technology, engineering, and math, and we're industry agnostic, if you will.
Okay.
And then the closer that a student gets to the workforce age, whether that's those later high school years or in the college, during their college career, we start to get more focused on life science specific type opportunities, whether that's job shadows or internships. We have a number of different programs where we get kids exposed to what the opportunities are.
And it seems to me that as every year passes, the definition of what you need changes. The talent needs change. I mean, 15 years ago, you needed X, now you need Y. And so talk us through that and how the Institute works through our rapidly changing technological economy.
Yeah, that's very true. So, there's the demand side, what the industry needs, and then there's the supply side, what the education institutions are training their students to be able to do, right? So one of the things that we do is we try to help bridge that gap, and we produce a biennial workforce development or workforce trends report.
Sure.
We do that in partnership with the California Life Sciences Institute, located in the Bay Area.
Right.
And the report is a look at the most pressing current and evolving needs in the industry. Our most recent one was published in 2016, released at the BioConvention in San Francisco. And a few of the key things that are important right now are with the disruptive changes coming about with big data and precision medicine, there's a big need for individuals with skills that can collect and analyze and interpret large data sets.
Okay.
So big data is key.
So are the universities working to meet those needs?
They are. So we have examples of the community colleges creating programs and courses in big data analytics, as well as the Cal State systems, the UC system, all throughout the state. The private universities and colleges are all focusing their efforts there. And they're looking to us and to our report to kind of guide them as to whether or not, guide their programs and to make sure that they're training individuals.
Now, what about here in San Diego? Because we know that these jobs are growing. As I understand it, San Diego ranks second in the nation in terms of science and engineering jobs. So we're in the right place for your work to be, but how is San Diego adapting?
San Diego's always done a very good job of kind of keeping up with the pace. We're especially in the life science industry, right? So it's a very close-knit, collaborative community where industry and academia talk to each other. And there's a lot of direct partnerships to inform curriculum and to get students exposed to different opportunities within companies. And that spans beyond life science as well, but
Now, are the K-12 institutions working as well? Because obviously, if you matriculate into either a community college or a university, I mean, they want to try to avoid remedial work if they can.
Right. They are. So they're working on career pathways is a buzzword that there's a life science pathway. The San Diego Workforce Partnership is engaged with the school districts, and in an attempt to sort of figure that out and make sure that kids are tracking, if that's what they want to do, through the high school system, some cases into the community college first before heading to college or straight to the university.
And what about our daughters? Are we tracking our daughters?
We are. There's a lot of great programs throughout the state, and especially here in San Diego, to get girls engaged early in STEM. And so we work with a number of them, both in conjunction with our Festival of Science and Engineering and outside of that as well.
What a great segue. You did it for me. I thank you so much. I want to hear about the Festival of Science and Engineering in San Diego, which is running from March 4th to March 12th. Tell us all about it.
Yeah, so we're really excited. It's our 9th year of existence. And like you said, it kicks off March 4th, Saturday at Petco Park.
Right.
It's a free event. We expect about 24,000 community members to come out for the day between 10 and 5. And over 130 different local businesses and organizations come out and have hands-on STEM and engineering activities for kids to engage in, and you just see their eyes light up when they're running around to these different booths.
So would this event be for elementary school students, junior high, high school, college, all of the above, none of the above?
All of the above. So we have a pre-K zone. We start as early as pre-K, and we say we go up to 99 because you never lose that fascination with science and technology if you get exposed to it in the right way.
What about networking? Are there networking opportunities there?
So throughout the week, so like I said, it kicks off with Expo Day on Saturday, and that's just a big, fun-filled activity fest. But as you get further into the week, we have a number of different opportunities for behind-the-scene tours of different STEM organizations, and we have we're adding this year to our 21 Plus series. So, older adults get out and network and talk about science in a casual setting that is somewhat orchestrated and organized, so you can have a lot of fun.
Are there volunteer opportunities still available?
There are, yes.
Okay.
So that's all available on our website, lovestemsd.org.
Which is perfect. We'll have that on the screen the entire time. Now, do we need to buy tickets? Explain the process. How do we get there? I know many people will want to go.
Sure. No, the majority of our events are completely open and free to the public. So for instance, if you want to go to Expo Day, you just show up at Petco Park anytime between 10 and 5 and get there early because there's so much to do. You're going to run out of time. And then if you check out our website again, you'll be able to see all of the other, I think we have over 56 events registered right now for the rest of the week. So the 8 days following Expo Day, all throughout the county, many things for you to do. If they are ticketed and require a fee, then that'll be noted on the website.
What a great job you have. What a great job. You just have a lot of fun. I want to remind our viewers the Biocom Institute Festival of Science and Engineering, March 4th to the 12th. If you want more information, you sign on to lovestemsd.org. Our guest has been Liisa Bozinovic. She is the Executive Director of the Biocom Institute. My name is Brad Pomerance in San Diego. It's Local Edition.